Hey, everybody, Scoots, Drew Scooter from Sleep With Me Podcast. I'm going to be doing a sampling of 3 different apple ciders. It's apple cider season when I'm recording this video. And I'm going to try not to show the brands or talk about the brands. I have one that's a supermarket brand. So I also don't know if they're manufactured. They're maybe the same. Then I have one that I bought from a farm stand, though it has its own brand. And then I have one from a big apple picking place brand. I've shuffled 3 cups in front of me. The bottoms are labeled. And I'm going to show the jugs without the brands, maybe. So this one will be known. It doesn't really matter, but that's R. I don't know which of the 3 in front of me. I've shuffled them. This one is the supermarket one. So R was the farm stand. This is the supermarket one. And this, let me see. I got one other question, which is interesting. That's the apple picking one. So the handle, interesting. So if you hold it by the handle, the farm stand one, the labels are on the left and the right side. Like if I hold it on the handle, it goes like that. The supermarket one and the other one, if you hold it on the handle, you twist it. Okay, so let's get into it. I have like probiotic drink. I don't know if that'll be the best for palate cleansing. Okay, let's look at them first. If there's any big differences. That one's they're not really. Apple cider's not really appealing in camera in a cup. All right, so I'm gonna try them. Let's smell them first. I just don't want to. If I look in the camera, then it'll show me. Smells like apple cider. All right, let's do this. Okay. Okay, this one on the left has a stronger smell than the one in the middle. Whoa, okay. Okay. I shook all the bottles too to make sure any non-filter. I can almost taste it from the smell. Okay. I think the smell may correspond to the darkness. Should I go? I guess I should go light to dark. So I'm gonna start with the lightest smelling and lightest looking one, which I can't tell from the bottles. Okay. It's nice. It's light though. It is a little watery, but nice caramely. Refreshing, for sure. Okay. Oh, that might be a good palate cleanser. It's kind of tangy. Okay. Okay, number 2. Wow, totally different flavor. I mean, appley, but a little tangier, a little sweeter on the end. I should note you can buy all Honeycrisp ciders at some places, but these are just apple cider. No varietals mentioned, I believe. I didn't buy any Honeycrisp only. I did try to buy Trader Joe's Honeycrisp, but they didn't have it here. Apple cider. They have their spice cider, but this is a little watery on the front too, but gets stronger. Let me just go back. Wow, much different flavors. And I would say don't have a preference. Like they're much different flavors. Wow. In a great way. I don't even know how to describe it. This one's definitely tangier, the second one. Like a little bit more darker color and stronger smell. All right, we're going to go on to the last one. Wow. 3 totally different flavors. Still caramely, but almost like a different kind of caramel. This one's the fullest bodied. So it has no watery taste. It's definitely tangier as it sits in my mouth. Way more like gives you different flavors through the whole thing. But I will say, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't make it better, but that first hit does make it better, kind of. Let me go through real quick. I didn't read that, so luckily I saw it in the camera. I'm getting a hold on. Sorry, everybody. Slight interruption. Just getting FaceTimes by somebody. Okay. 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 Keep saying that, but I'm developing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not cleansing my bit. So I would say the middle one is my least favorite. I was trying to think if I was gonna drink something all day, the first one, which is kind of the lightest. If I was gonna give somebody cider for their first time, like true apple cider, the only thing with this most complex one is it's not off flavor, but there's a pasty flavor in the middle that I just wonder about. Interesting. Okay, now. Okay, maybe last sip. We'll do one last sip and. Is that one too light? I saw the label of this one by accident. Okay. Okay. And I saw the label of this one, so I can't do a judgment call, but it is interesting. So I don't know. I mean, the second two, which are the supermarket brand, is the most complex one. It does have an off flavor though in the middle. Not in a bad way, but it's just a little pasty. But it's also pasty. There's that flavor because it has so many flavors. The second one, which is the farm stand one, is very cidery. So if I was going to introduce someone to cider, I would definitely use one of these two. And it's funny because the last time I did this, I don't think I recorded it, but it was between the supermarket one and the one I think I prefer the most because of its lightness. I have one sip left. It's just got a light, appley honey flavor. So it gets a little bit less cidery, but it's not like apple juice. And that's from one of the big apple picking, apple growing operations. So all in all, no bad choices here. Even the supermarket one, it's not a bad choice. It's just, and it is very cidery. I would say, unfortunately, what I would say is that if I was again introducing someone to cider, because I want you to have this cider experience, which does have to hit you, and can be I think like that's probably why like this apple picking place is the big apple picking place. I don't know if they necessarily want a cider that's going to hit you in a way like these kind of other two kind of hit you. Like in a way that's like, well, I don't like apple cider. Like they would make you probably decide, particularly the one with the pasty flavor in the middle. It's not a bad pasty flavor. But try it again but it's like you'll know you're drinking cider, and then you'll know, I don't think I like cider. It wouldn't be because of the pasty flavor. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So if you're drinking a whole glass, I'd say, or a whole cup, the first one from the big apple picking place is the best. Or if you want something that's going to be good for everybody and the kids are going to like, that would be the best. I gotta say, well, it's a tough call between the other two. They're both excellent. I'd say the supermarket one's a little bit more cidery. Yeah. What an indecisive video. But yeah, I tasted some cider. I hope you enjoyed it. And that's it for the cider for me. This is apple cider that's not has alcohol in it, obviously. So anybody could drink it. And then I'll be able to do like cider tastings for people when they family are coming into town. All right. Thanks, everybody.